BGM, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having a great start to your Friday so far. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. This is our weekly Monkey Town Hall for everyone who's just joined us for the last few weeks, in the most recent weeks. Sorry, I'm just a little bit distracted, just trying to screen through the screen for any potential new names. For everyone who's here with us for the first few time, welcome to the Monkey Weekly Town Hall. We run these sessions every Friday at 12 p.m. EST just to run through some of the latest monkey business, also known as the updates within the community, as well as to welcome new monkeys to the family. This time round, we are going to kickstart Town Hall slightly differently. This week, we actually celebrated two of our amazing monkeys and our amazing friends, most importantly, their beautiful birthdays. And the two monkeys are, unsurprisingly, or maybe it's potentially bribery, the two monkeys' birthday are actually Super Simon and Cersei. So if you are around, please join us in sending them your birthday well wishes in the Town Hall Tech Chat thread. Contrary to popular beliefs, Fridays is not only my birthdays. Everybody can have their birthdays on Fridays as well. All right, jokes aside, send them your most blessed well wishes. Hope they have an amazing, great year. Simon turns 65 today. It's his beautiful, beautiful day. 65 years on Earth as a monkey. What an amazing time. Cersei turns just about 56 probably. So they are all quite young. So send them well wishes. Very happy for them. Hope they had a blast celebrating, especially Simon, with our fellow monkeys. All right, so this week's newsletter is the 170th edition. As we have highlighted and as we have forewarned you as well, the Singapore chapter has bribed the newsletter team with a lot of bananas. And as a result, the Singapore chapter got highlighted on the front page of the Banana Split this week, with over 35 monkeys also gathering for your regular monkey meetup hot pot together. This was a lot of fun. Shout out to the amazing folks and one specific monkey, Red Frame Ivy. If you look at the picture, he's the monkey who's carrying his cognac, his signature alcohol that he goes around. Every other monkey meetup in Singapore, he always bring his prize collection and his prize possession, as we call it, his secret stash, and share it with the amazing monkeys. Wow, we pretty much maxed out the restaurant space that they had for us. This was a lot of fun. Thanks everyone who came out and joined us in the Singapore Monkey Meetup last week or so. All right, the Town Hall TLDR. Kawabunga Jones, I see that you've just joined us. Apparently, this is how you mark a very, very impressive entry by telling everybody that you may start now. All right. Town Hall TLDR is a great way to get quickly updated. Yes, Cersei, I am catching that joke. I know it was meant to be a joke, but just kidding. Moving forward, Town Hall TLDR is the best way to get quickly updated on anything and everything that you need to know. If you do miss out on Town Hall for whatsoever reason that may be, that's totally fine. Although you may be missing out on some aspects of the banana stand, which is the questing portion where you can actually earn bananas and get your attendance taken note of every single week, basically during Town Hall. You can actually still catch up with anything and everything that we talk about during Town Hall every single week. All right. So just come into Discord, use the command !Town Hall TLDR. Shout out to our amazing Town Hall team, the individuals who actively come together to have the many sessions recorded, as well as to churn out in the appropriate format for everybody to digest very, very easily. All right. The recording usually is uploaded within 12 hours after the conclusion of the Town Hall. We have it all made available on our YouTube channel, so feel free to go check it out. Now, the Banana Split 170th edition also featured the Solana Solstice. This is the non-conference conference. If you're curious around what exactly it would be like, you should go check out, the Accelerate calendar that we've put together. Later on, we have a section that talks a little bit about this. But 25th to 27th June, see you in New York. NYC Solstice is happening, Solstice Conference. This is going to be a fun way of conferencing, bringing together different communities, different consumer platforms, and whatnot. And most importantly, the non-Web3 native users. All right, Monkey RL events. This probably is the week where we'll see a lot of folks transitioning out from the startup villages, especially the folks who are in Toronto for Consensus Toronto, Startup Village Toronto, with our monkeys like Simon, Moonsettler, and many, many other amazing monkeys out there hanging out. I heard the dim sum yesterday had 53 monkeys. Simon was trying his best to not share with us the picture so as to protect the beautiful anonymity of every single participant. But 53 monkeys for a dim sum get together of our fellow monkeys is many, many, and it's a lot of monkeys. All right. So feel free to go check it out. The Solana Accelerate is happening next week. So if you are in North America, highly encourage you to check it out, even if you have just a couple of days or two. I believe we have a group chat. Let me check the numbers. That's approximately close to 100 monkeys or so. Note that, our group chats continue to be gated by Metrica. So everyone who's inside definitely is a verified member. So you'll be, rest assured, is going to be a curated group of participants. So feel free to go check it out. Lots of folks will be traveling in this weekend to get into New York. Travel safe if you are one of them. And there's also a couple of very fun activations and events happening. The Bong event, Solana DPN event, Solana Speed by Offline. And we also have an event that we're not going to mention because we have an amazing guest, an amazing friend, an amazing monkey who's just joined us today and this week to share with us a little bit more about it. So we're going to not mention it, and later on we'll dive a little bit deeper. There's also the Startup Village also happening towards the end of the month. So if you enjoy your time at Startup Village Toronto, hosted by our amazing monkey Super Simon, feel free to go check out the Solana Poland's version of the Startup Village. There is also the Solana Summit APAC 2025. Simon, Cersei, myself will be there. We look forward to seeing you there. We are proud to be a supporting partner of Solana Summit APAC. We are also in early conversations of putting together a very fun event for all folks who are going to be in town. You definitely don't want to miss it. I know that the side events are creeping up for Solana Summit APAC, but we believe that the one that we're putting together will be one of the most memorable experience that you should not miss. Right? So that will be likely happening on the June 5th. You heard it here first before everybody else. Super Team Balkan also has a Startup Village happening right after June 9 to June 18. All right. So these are the different events. Feel free to go check it out. End of your first half of 2025 with a bang by ensuring that you are also part of Solana Solstice happening in June, the later part of June in NYC. Now, over to the favorite section of our newsletter, which is the monkey content. Join us in amplifying the monkey love, especially folks who have just joined us in the community, new to the community especially. It was time to return to monkey. I love the monkey that Tommy shared as well. James Kim, T-Mac, Factbra, Villian as well. And we also have Leo Ajix, who's picked up a new Gen 2 for himself. Lots of monkey meetup, especially shout out to Yellow David, who organized his very first event as a MonkeDAO ambassador in Paris. Lots of fun. This is a meets all the very, very crazy things happening. David was still able to put together a very sizable group of monkeys. And we're just missing that is to make sure that you get your flag maybe sent to you in a timely manner, hopefully in the next week or so. All right, and a lot of very fun content. I know that our friends at Flojo organized a monkey climbing event for us as well, pre-hotpot for monkeys who are available. This was a great way to make your money worth it at the hotpot session. And what exactly does the DAO offer? I'm sure we've heard of this. This is the Monday Monkey Spotlight. We had villagers as well as Cabbage who came up to join us in the most recent week's version. And feel free to go check out the Alpha Minters as well. We also have the Build with MonkeDAO program that we have recently started, reaching out to folks who have been successful in the first shortlisting. And if you are part of it, do let us do get back to us. I believe you should already have received your notification. I think some of the teams we are already in early conversations. All right. So Monkey Music, shout out to our Monkey Kawabunga Jones, who are slightly later this week, but nevertheless always showing up with great vibes. Flox, it's good to know that you spoke about Gen 4 in Paris. Can't wait to get hold of the whitelist that you'll be issuing really soon. All right, Monkey Ventures, just want to do a quick mention here. We have 2 deals that we recently just opened up, 2 opportunities, should I put it that way? This is for Rumi and Play Solana. Note that we highly encourage everyone to do your own necessary due diligence. Please do not approach it with a eat and think later mentality. We definitely do not encourage that. None of the conversations provided inside should be treated as financial advice. There are some deals which may be a little bit more limited. Shout out to our friends from Unique VC for helping us set up and rectify the club as well. I just want to make sure that my internet is good to go for everybody, or is this potentially a time lag, maybe just a glitch for Rustum? So if you guys do hear some slight hiccups in terms of the internet, just let me know. Usually Monkey Business does end up having some glitch here and there. All right, so with this is the 170th edition of the Banana Split. Super exciting, always to be running through the newsletter together on a weekly basis. Now, next up, to switch things up a little bit and make it a little bit more fun, as we've promised, we're going to bring up a good friend, a good monkey, an amazing core partner of ours at MonkeDAO, most importantly, and join us in welcoming Callahan up to announce the unofficial official party that is upcoming. All right, GM, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. Appreciate it. You are able to make it. We have you successfully up on the stage. I see that you have a very cute PFP that says skill issue. So let's see how you approach the mic today, GM.
GM. Thank you, Jamie, for the introduction and everything. It's actually an internal joke. Like I'm a big gamer, so all of the time my friends are teasing me with skill issue whenever we play together. So when I saw that this actually came as a PFP border, I just had to have it. So that was amazing. I mean, you pretty much covered everything about New York and Accelerate, and we are basically so happy that we can do this unofficial closing party with you guys, and I believe that Soulflare and MonkeDAO are so much aligned when it comes to the mission that we want to achieve on Solana, and more importantly, the community. So we always want to support OG communities and strong communities on Solana. So obviously MonkeDAO is one of the top, if not the top community on Solana. So this was just a natural thing to do. And we were very excited about this unofficial official party. I mean, there's a lot of ways in which you can basically join, but from maybe you, Jamie, can tell them more about from this MonkeDAO perspective. But from a Soulflare perspective, you basically need to be personally invited by a Soulflare team member, or actually maybe even an ambassador or whatever, and then you can obviously join the party and be approved. But that shouldn't be hard to do. Obviously, we do have like a quite big list of people that we would definitely want there. So whoever reaches out and wants to go there and is also a big supporter of MonkeDAO and Soulflare, there shouldn't be any issues there. So yeah, we are very excited. We are going big for the whole Accelerate event, for Scale or Die, and also for Ship or Die event. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you all there. I think that it will be an epic event. We do have like a big booth there, and also a coffee shop with Raposa that we teamed up. So it should be fun and engaging, and there will be some also rewards and giveaways and so on, which I think that all of you will like. So yeah, I'm very, very hyped. My flight is tomorrow, and I just can't wait to meet all of you again in person. Some of you for the first time, but also many of you for the second, third, fourth, or whatever, because we actually met a lot of times, even in Istanbul now on the crossroads. That was also amazing. Also the speech from Jemmy and everything. So yeah, I mean the connections with MonkeDAO and Solfer are just getting deeper and deeper, and I'm personally so excited about it because yeah. MonkeDAO was one of the first communities that I was trying to get into, and when I actually did, that was like a dream come true 2-3 years ago, and yeah, ever since it's just have been a wild ride, positive wild ride. So yeah, thank you for having me, and very excited about this event.
All right. Thank you, Callahan. Really appreciate the very kind words. Soulflare has been amazing partners of ours since the very beginning. They've always, made things possible. And for example, the unofficial closing party, they really put together many, many different aspects just to make this possible, despite the slightly shorter and tighter time frame and with so many events happening. But we're sure that this is going to be the best event of the entire Celebrate lineup. So be sure to pull through. Now, to sizzle things up a little bit, I'm going to give Stro a chance to come up to the stage and sizzle the Italian spice to share with you how you can get involved for the Accelerate closing party, or should I say the unofficial closing party. So Stroll, whenever you're ready, please come up the stage and sizzle some of the Italian spices and pasta.
NGM monkeys, hopefully today you can hear me well, because I've been spending BC has been like working yesterday for fix my microphone, so hopefully you can hear me well today. I'm actually driving because I'm going shopping in Milan, because as you guys know, we're gonna be Sunday in Accelerator, and Jamie and I are gonna share a room together. So I'm gonna buy some lingerie for Jamie, appetite. And joke aside, it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be like the event, like it's crazy the story how we start, like how we wanted to organize this event. Basically, we was like. Vidor, which is the founder of Soulflare, and we randomly met in at Crossroad in Turkey. We were like, oh, let's do something for Accelerate. And I was like, I don't know, because like we're organizing Solstice, like we are super busy with Solstice. But I guess we got very hype, and we decided to do like we were like, if we want to do something, we're gonna do something great, and this is what we are doing. I think I want to say that this is going to be the best event of, we decided to do the closing party because this is going to be the best event. But it's going to be like a lot of fun. It's also like a way as like it's the MonkeDAO way. It's not like a place where like people come to talk with you and pitch you like idea, project and things like this. It's going to be at night. It's going to be from 10 to 2 a.m. It's just like gonna have fun, relax, and say goodbye to your friends after the whole week. And who knows, like maybe you're gonna see them after like a couple of months or in December of Breakpoint. So we wanted to create something that like brings the community together, brings the people together, having fun. But it's gonna be food. There is gonna be food, which we just like got the confirmation that like one of the most famous places in New York is gonna cater our event. I don't want to say anything else, but this is like one of the most famous and iconic places in New York, and they decide to partner with us for our parties. I'm still not gonna say the name. I think it's gonna be a surprise for everyone. But I will say that not just the place, the food and drinks are gonna be incredible, but the catering is gonna be like something that The people are going to be there. I mean, make sure to register, make sure to go on Luma. Right now I'm driving, so I cannot like post the Luma link, but make sure to like, if Jamie, Simon, Cersei or Moon can please post the link, make sure to like register and get your ticket on the banana stand. So I can verify you, because all the tickets must be purchased on the banana stand. And if you are a monkey holder, so you need to spend your bananas. And other than that, like just bring some good vibes, enjoy, and this is gonna be like the best event. I'm confident. We are like we organize this in like very short time. We are still organizing. After this town hall, I have a call with the event organizer, but it's gonna be amazing, and I know everyone is gonna love it. So for those who are coming to Accelerate, see you in 2-3 days. Jamie and I are gonna be there from Sunday afternoon. So if you want to do something at night, maybe on Sunday, we have a bunch of meetings, but then we can hang out. We can grab something to drink. Maybe some soda or something, because it's going to be a very busy week and we need to be as focused as possible, because we want to promote MonkeDAO in the best way as possible. Okay, see you later, because I'm going to announce a very big alpha in a couple of minutes. And thank you very much, Jamie, and thank you very much, Soulflare, to always supporting MonkeDAO. As you guys say, like we have the same vision, we share the same things. So I'm very happy that we always working together and we create something very good, not just for Accelerate, but as well for Solstice and like for Breakpoint last year and many other events that we've done together. So thank you very much. Make sure if you're coming to Accelerator, make sure to subscribe to the Luma links, get your ticket in the banana stand, and see you later.
All right, thanks a lot, Stro. Focus on the road. Stay safe. Most importantly, we need you up to share the alpha in just a couple of minutes or so. All right, you heard the news. Accelerate, unofficial Accelerate closing party is out. There are a couple of ways you can get your tickets. Most importantly, quickly go and sign up. There, as promised as well, folks who attended last week's town hall or that week that we took the screenshot, we will make sure that you still get in, most importantly, no matter what. So if you're one of those, your name is on the screenshot, you will definitely be approved. All right. So now let's bring up and showcase even more monkey talent. And some of the monkey members that we have are individuals who are basically building all sorts of cool stuff across the entire ecosystem. So the next point that we have lined up is to feature one of our amazing monkey, 0x Benny, who he and his team have started working on this monkey cases. So I'll bring him up and let him share with us a little bit more and how you could potentially get hold of some that is branded in the monkeys version, most importantly.
Appreciate that, Jamie, and thanks everyone who is here today listening in. First of all, I didn't know you guys are organizing such a banger party and we're going to have an amazing closing in New York. I'm already so hyped and can't wait to meet the monkey fan there. And pleasure to meet everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Benny. I've been in the space for a while, also being a monkey for quite some time, helping the local Hungarian chapter together with Istvan. We actually have a super exciting local monkey meetup coming up tomorrow. So it's just the perfect time to hop into a town hall as well and explain about what we are building. So about 10 months ago, we had a wild idea to bring premium accessories to Seeker, the next Solana mobile, because we felt like that was the only missing part. And when we thought about the designs, we really wanted to mix traditional art with crypto culture. And obviously, as most people in Web3, they are either part of some groups or some communities. And there's no better place to start with communities than MonkeDAO themselves. So we have worked together with Serkan and Jamie to bring this design to life, which you can see on the screen, but I'm going to also send it into our chat if you want to take a closer closer look. So what this case is, basically, it is for the Solana Seeker, so the Solana device. It is built from some premium materials, and it has this awesome design on the back end. It also features a rewarding aspect, which I'm really happy to talk about. Basically, once you buy a phone case, you also get a soulbound token to the wallet that you bought the case with, and therefore there's a tie between the physical product and the on-chain identity. Why does this matter? If, let's say, in the future there's an awesome monkey closing party and Jemmy, Stroll, and the guys wants to reward someone who has the physical product and also has a monkey, they are now able to do it fully permissionlessly, verify on chain, and reward holders with all sorts of stuff they see well. So yeah, for this actually, we just opened the pre-orders yesterday. I already saw a lot of monkeys getting their cases. It's solid.store. If you're curious, we also have the monkey on the main page, and there's a 3D viewer where you can view the monkey case for yourself in all sorts of angles. And if anyone's wondering when can you get this, if you order now or how does that work, we are aiming for mid-summer to deliver these, and we are also providing free worldwide delivery. So I'll hand back over to Jemmy in case you have any questions or want to talk about something specific.
All right. Thanks a lot, Benny. As you can imagine, we are always very, very proud to feature the amazing builders of our very, very own monkeys. And this, for example, Benny has worked together with his team for a long time coming now. And this is an actually officially licensed product. While this is the first design, there's a good chance that this may not be the only design. Expect to see a little bit more of a fun twist. I think the first one was more so an experiment. And hopefully, people like it. And with more feedback, I think we'll continue to work with Benny's team to potentially look at, how different designs could be interestingly incorporated. So stay tuned for that. I love that idea of potentially, finding different ways to reward individuals who hold some of these verified hardware, most importantly. And I think one alpha that we can quickly share is that some of them may be coming out on Banana Stand really, really soon. We are working with Benny's team to have some of them organized and expect to see them on Banana Stand soon. This is almost like an announcement of an announcement of an announcement upcoming. But we're sorting out some logistics, but it will be up on Banana Stand. Everyone will have a chance to get your hands on some of them. And I believe we will probably do some through raffle and then through some through the claim basis. All right. So stay tuned for that. Very excited to support Benny and his team for making this possible. Congratulations on the launch, most importantly. All right. So next up, we're going to talk a little bit about the community vibes, the community vibes, the community vibes. After all, that's what MonkeDAO is really all about. Community first above everything else. And as we shared as well this week, the amazing monkeys came together at the Startup Village Toronto, and I'm sure there was a lot of fun. The dim sum meetup alone had over 50 monkeys that came together. So I would love to bring up Moonsettler or Simon. I know Simon may not be able to speak, so maybe we'll have Moonsettler, if he's available, to come out and share with us very briefly their experience at Startup Village Toronto, most importantly. Oh, I guess Simon is going to sneak out and make himself available just to make sure that you guys can hear his very, very, very special voice. He's kindly asking for just about 2 minutes. So Moon, if you can come up and help grace us for just about 2 minutes, we'll bring up Super Simon right after.
Sure. GM. Actually in the room here with me is actually Chris, who's the local ambassador for Toronto and helped organize the amazing event, the dim sum event we had last night. Or yesterday afternoon for lunch. As Jemmy said, 53 monkeys. It was amazing to see. Obviously, huge turnout. Everyone, I think, the overall response was really good. Everyone loved connecting again with each other, meeting some new monkeys from across Canada, even from the US, other places in the world. So yeah, I know that dim sum is the go-to food of choice for the monkeys here in Toronto. So they were able to share that upon us who were here visiting as well. So that's been awesome. I think, sorry, getting some feedback from another mic in the room. In addition to that, Simon may come up to talk a little bit more about the Startup Village. And sorry, there's another mic going. Oh, there you go. Simon, up to you.
Thanks for filling in, Moon. GM, everybody, happy Friday. Good to see you all at the MonkeDAO Town Hall. We're coming to you live from the Toronto Startup Village. Good to see you, Santi, Jemmy, Rustums. That's cool. Unjust. Hey, Andrew. Just nice little docs. Hey, Hanko. Yeah, so the Startup Village has been going on for 16 days now. Today is the last day. It is jam-packed full of real Solana builders. I think we've had over 100 people per day. At least half of them are monkeys. One of our main sponsors, two of our main sponsors are all monkey teams as well, Titan and Vibe Network. They're from Toronto and Vancouver. Hey, nice picture of all the cakes there. Look at all those. We had some amazing monkey dim sum organized by the Titan team. So obviously we went to a really famous place in Toronto called Pearl. The food was excellent. They made those custom cakes with the monkey faces on it. Old man Unjust can't figure out how to rotate it 90 degrees though. So enjoy turning your head and tilting to view those monkey cakes. I think we had booked out 5 full dim sum tables for 50 people, 10 people per table. They were all full and there was people standing. So the turnout was absolutely amazing. Really, really cool to see all of the amazing monkeys for Consensus, for Startup Village, for a Futurist conference, for the Coliseum Hackathon. It was honestly like really, really cool to see the monkey activation happening. And yeah, I mean, if you haven't, I mean, I think this is my next slide. If you want to go to my next slide already, this is kind of a segues into. Oh my! Come on, man! No way. Okay, guys, stop trolling in the chat here. Moon, if you could go to the next slide, we'll segue into how do you actually get involved in all of these activations. 2 things you can do. Go to the MonkeDAO Global Luma calendar and click the little green subscribe button on the top right, so that you can see all the amazing things that are happening in MonkeDAO across the world, all these community activations. We had people buying many monkeys just yesterday and the day before just to come to this dim sum lunch, and everyone had a great time. The feedback was amazing. Titan team did amazing. The food was awesome. It's a really fun community on Solana to be a part of. It's a really good network to tap into. So join the Luma, and then also we have these token gated Telegram groups, which really helps the community kind of self-organize. We have one for every single local chapter. We have one for every single Web3 event that monkeys will be attending. So you can see there at the top is Monkeys at Consensus Toronto. So that's kind of how we organize and distribute the information, and also always join the global MonkeDAO Telegram group as well. Yeah, so get involved, get in the conversation, and get active, and show up in person, and meet some cool people, and maybe build your project or build your team at a MonkeDAO event. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. For my birthday, I would love to see the chat spammed with the exclamation point Cersei. I love just seeing that face spammed. Yep, there you go. There we go. Yep, spam it. I want somebody to be like timed out by the bot somewhere. That'd be great. Thank you so much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm gonna run back to another event, and if anybody's in Toronto wants to say hi, come stop by the Startup Village. We're all here. There's builders happening, and thank you. Thanks, everybody. Have a good town hall, and have a good weekend. Back to you, Jemmy.
All right. Thanks a lot, Simon. Really appreciate you taking the time to join us despite all the multiple events happening right now. Moonsettler as well, most importantly. And shout out to all of our monkeys who are in Toronto and different events like Consensus, etc., the Futurist Conference and whatnot. 53 monkeys for that conference, and for that monkey dim sum is huge. while you guys are enjoying, watching Cersei's face getting spent in the chat, it's time to bring up more IRL events, more fun stuff, more alpha. Most importantly, next up, we're going to bring back the Italian man to share with us his constant Italian sizzle, as well as what to watch out for with Solstice upcoming. Stroll whenever you're ready. Hope you are safe on the road. Most importantly, unmute yourself and fire your Italian sizzle away.
GM monkeys, I'm back. So all I want to say is that Solstice is gonna be in less than like 45 days. It's gonna be an incredible event, which like we've been like working like non-stop, especially like all the teams. Like we've been working like crazy. Like we've been like to make sure that this is like the best event. We've been doing like ongoing calls every day with events organizer. They're probably like, I'm gonna see them Sunday in New York, and I think they're gonna try to kill me or something, because I literally call them anytime, like 2 a.m. in the morning. I call them, like I wake them up in the morning, like, because I want to make sure that this event is the best. And other than that, I can say that getting a ticket for Solstice is like getting a ticket to like a conference that has never been tried before. It's like a completely new experience, and that organized by Monkey. So imagine like a Monkey side event multiplied for 4 days and for multiple events. Like this is something that like it was like work in progress for like a very long time, but right now we are like the things are start getting together. We see Solstice every day, like we see like the pieces coming together. We like we're finalizing stuff. We are having like the last few calls to make sure everything is fine. As I say, Jamie and I are gonna be in New York, and mostly like we're gonna like meet like looking like for like making sure that everything is fine for Solstice. Like it's like honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait from June 25th. It's gonna be like something that I will be very happy, because it will be like the first MonkeDAO like conference, organized conference with huge partners like Solana Foundation, which are there supporting us since day one, and they're helping us from giving like as a grant, as well as giving us the Solana office. We're gonna like organizing a lot of events. We are gonna make like a lot of connection, especially for and partnership, especially for the future of MonkeDAO. We're gonna help a lot of team, especially like launching, from marketing, and giving like our community and like introducing them our community. Everything like Solstice is gonna be focused a lot on the consumer part of Solana. We want to highlight projects that are not very highlight in lately, like Deepin project or some like artists in the space that are probably forgotten. So like we want to bring back a little bit the vibes, and I'm sure we're gonna do it. I can't wait from Solstice. As again, like it's gonna be from June 25th from June 28th, because we just got like it's gonna be like one extra day, because we have a very big surprise for all of you. But we're probably gonna announce it like next Saturday. And other than that, if you're planning to come, we have a MonkeDAO hotel, which is like an incredible price. It's like half what we are paying for like for what we are paying in for accelerator, and it's literally like if you go on booking.com, if you go to any other website, it's like way more expensive. So like because we wanted to make sure that like monkeys would like save some money and have fun. There's gonna be a welcome pack for every hotel guest, as well. There are gonna be some welcome packs available for sale, and that's all. Like I'm very happy for Solstice. I can't wait. I can't wait to go to New York Sunday and make sure that everything is gonna look great. Okay, Jamie. I think I'm done
All
talking
right.
about Solstice,
The next one
but it's
is
not.
the
Yeah,
NYC
the next one.
collection. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So basically, as you guys know, like you've been asking me for quite a while that you wanted to see more MonkeDAO merch. You guys want more stuff. You guys want wants more like a MonkeDAO T-shirt. So for celebrating Solstice and celebrating Accelerate and celebrate the great city of New York, which is one of my favorite cities in the world, we decided to create like a collection specific to New York. As we did one in Japan and it was like very well and people love it a lot, which we probably gonna do it again. But like we decided to create like a specific drop, very limited. We're gonna have 7 T-shirts, which are like each of them is only 30. Each of T-shirt has like 30 T-shirt. So it's gonna be like very limited. We already sold like 15-20 of them as pre-sale to the hotel attendees at Solstice and to the people coming to Solstice. But now we're gonna open to everyone. If you guys go and shop.monkeydao.io, you're gonna see like the new design, which I've been working like crazy with Bipsy. And if you want some MonkeDAO merch, make sure to grab something that we're working on. We're working on like making sure that shipping will be a little bit cheaper. We are still like it's gonna be like a free shipping for people that are gonna pick it up in New York. After like during and after Solstice, then it's gonna have like free shipping in Singapore and Italy and maybe Europe as well. So that's all. Just go on shop.monkeydao.io and make sure to grab some MonkeDAO merch, New York City edition. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the style. Let me know like if give like even if you're not buying it, just give some feedback. How do we want us to improve the website? How do we want to improve the merch? If you like, how will you like to see the next collection? Because we are gonna probably do another one very soon. So guys, again, make sure to go on shop.monkeydao.io and buy some merch. I think already some of you are ordering on Shopify. My phone is getting some notification. So again, shop.monkeydao.io and make sure to grab your New Year's City limited edition MonkeDAO merch.
All right. Thanks a lot, Stro. Really appreciate that. Feel free to go check out the website as well. I think one thing that was done this week was also a new version of the Shopify front that was pushed out. It was revamped again, basically, just to make sure that folks can shop through the different listings, etc., a little bit better. So that's the website, the screenshot that we shared briefly as well. Go on shop.monkeydao.io, go for your casual digital window shopping, if anything. And feel free to share with us any feedback, and we hope you like the merch as much as we do. I know we got a lot of inquiry around when Japan line merch, especially Death Majesty has been sort of raving after the Japanese design, especially. We are still finding a good quality partner, I would say, for us to eventually have that channel. As Stro mentioned as well, one of the biggest pain point that we are really trying to resolve as we work through these things, these different releases, is to make sure that we can optimize shipping. Because otherwise, I think the biggest winner in this entire sort of logistics chains, of course, is the is the delivery guys, the one who does the shipping. Which sometimes account for quite a substantial part of the overall cost structure. So once we have that figured out, we make sure that we can have it distributed to everyone. Note that most of the merch that we do will not be focused on large scale mass drops. Most of the drops, even this one that you are seeing right now, will be very, very limited and exclusive. All right, so with that, since we are also at the website already, we just want to do a quick final shout out for the Apex Summit Monkey Hotel. as we mentioned in the Town Hall newsletter earlier as well, there's the Apex Summit happening, Solana Apex Summit. This is happening on the 5th to the 7th of June. There is a Monkey Hotel that we have already organized for folks who will be in town. If you or your friends will be in town for Solana Apex Summit, we have literally the last 5 to 7 rooms available. This was made possible by Nomad, who's part of the Super Team Vietnam committee, who actually is the organizing body behind it. Nomad, alongside the team, has put it together for us exclusively. So if you are going to be in town, please go and check it out. There's the last 5 to 7 rooms available. It is almost guaranteed that the price is going to be 50% cheaper at the very least compared to what you would see online. There is, in fact, even a case whereby there is probably no more rooms across the other platforms. So Apex Summit Monkey Hotel, this hotel that we actually got for all our conference attendees and our fellow monkeys especially, will be at the conference venue itself. It's a resort. It's a 4 to 5 star resort, I believe. Full-fledged service and everything that you get. You are able to share rooms with 2 pets. All right. So next week we'll work to finalize the rooms. We're still happy to accommodate more folks who are interested and who will be in town. So if you're craving for a final last-minute shopping and you need just that final nudge, this is your sign. Sign up for your room. Start making your plans, and we will see you in Apex Summit. Well, the good news is Cersei, Simon, and myself will be there, and we are hosting a very, very fun event, so we'll see you there. All right. Now, so that's it for the Monkey Hotel. Quickly, I think we also just want to briefly mention that the Breakpoint Hotel, we're already in the second wave. Anything that continues to get allocated, we'll continue to subscribe to the hotel directly. If and when the prices do have to be adjusted accordingly, we will keep you updated as well, and we'll make sure that ample upfront notice is given to everybody before the adjustment kicks in. All right. So with that, I'm going to pass the time to Moonsettler to end off with the bang. One of the most exciting things that we've been working on concurrently, and Moonsettler will be able to share with you why this is so meaningful for us. I'll let him do the talking and I'll focus on the leaking. So Moon, passing the baton to you while I continue to have a lot of fun in the Discord text chat thread.
Yeah, it sounds like Jemmy is going to probably leak some screenshots of the work that's been going on. Some of you who were around in the previous demos will be familiar with what you're about to see, but the difference being is that they're no longer just designs. It's actually in development. So, and that's coded. So super exciting. A lot of work's been happening on the back end with trying to get the banana stand rebuild and revamp out. So that's finally coming along, working with a really great team so far to really help push that forward. So be on the lookout over the next couple weeks or so here. We should have some pretty exciting updates, some new features going to be included, a revamp, a lot of the things that I think many members have raised as issues with the banana stand, for example, being able to purchase multiple tickets in one transaction, should all be kind of addressed here. So a bunch of work happening on the front end, obviously a bunch of work with the APIs on the back end, etc. So yeah, really exciting, and it's really nice to finally see this moving at a pace that we've long dreamt about moving at. So exciting times ahead. But yeah, that's it for me. Back over to you, Jimmy.
All right. Well, I have a little bit more screenshots that I wanted to leak, but what I have promised the team is that by the time Moonsettler stops talking, I will stop posting. So unfortunately, we have to call it the end for this week. That's the end of this leak series. Next week, if you are interested and if we have more updates incoming, we'll continue to share with everybody. But we're really, really excited for this. Most importantly, I think some of you who've been with us over the last 1 year or so, you have followed this journey of ours for the longest time. There were many, many challenges that we faced, resulted in sometimes the unfortunate delays. But unfortunately, that's just how monkey businesses often end up. But we're changing things. We're switching things up a lot, and things are moving in the right direction. And this is one of the reasons why we're super excited about this. All right, so these are the leaks. We know that people are watching, but this is one thing that we're very, very excited about. So stay tuned for that. Now, before we end off and allow everybody to go and enjoy your TGIF and your Pump It Up vibes, and most importantly, spend time with your loved ones, we just want to do our usual call out for any new monkeys in the family who just joined us over the last couple of weeks or so. We would love to say hi to you. We'd love to welcome you to the family. So if this is you just joined us over the last couple of weeks or so, and you have not yet had the opportunity to introduce yourself to the family, to the monkey family, let us know. Tag myself, tag Super Simon, tag any of us on the stage. We would love to bring you up. This is your final chance for this week, but we host Town Hall every other week. Every week we'll be here, 12 p.m. EST without fail. This is the Monkey Weekly Town Hall. And keep... sorry. I was a little bit distracted. I can't say I exactly fell in love with that command, but I was definitely a little bit distracted. All right. If there are no new monkeys or folks who may not be available this week to come and say hi, that's totally fine. We will let you go as everybody get ready. Many of our folks get ready to travel into New York. We just want to send you a brief reminder to stay safe while traveling. I think in the recent week or so, we've seen some events happening in real life that may sort of pose certain set of risks or threat to the Web3 community. Certain incidents may have happened in some parts of the world, including some physically intensive incident. So just be careful. Don't really want to sort of go too deep into that. Be careful if you're traveling. Just try not to flex things unnecessarily. If you are especially outside hanging out with your friends and whatnot. Otherwise, we do have a new monkey crypto space. Welcome, new SMB owner as of 3 days ago. Well, if you do want to come out and say hi, we would love to bring you up. We actually do have a couple of minutes left. I'm going to try to send you an invite so that you can try to come up to the stage. But if this is not a convenient time for you to come out and speak, that's also perfectly fine. As we shared as well, we host our Monkey Weekly Town Halls every Friday at 12 p.m. EST. All right. So otherwise, send Crypto Space a huge welcome in the Town Hall Tech Chat thread. Very excited to have him here. Hopefully next week or so, he'll be able to join us to come up and say hi. All right. Without further delay, we're going to send the Pump It Up vibes. Get ready to enjoy the good vibes and join us in ushering the weekend. And hope you get time to spend time with your loved ones and remember to touch grass. Happy birthday, Simon, and happy birthday, Cersei, once again.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, up, up.